Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ella if you're new here, if not, hello. Today I'm going to be doing a really vibrant rainbow eyeshadow look in support of Pride. I hope anyone that went to Pride and went to the marches had an amazing time. And yeah, I just thought this would be a really nice colourful look, so let's just get on into the video. As always, I'm starting with my eyebrows. I'm using the Maybelline Brow Precise in deep brown, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrow hairs up and fill in where my eyebrows are sparse. And I'm just gonna brush through my hairs like so. So I think today I'm gonna try and do half the rainbow on this eye and half the rainbow on that eye, and maybe include some silver in there to make sure that it's nice and sparkly. Okay, now I'm going to carve out my brows using the Revolution Conceal and Define in F3. And I'm just going to be dragging it down onto my eyelid and putting the remaining concealer under my eyes. Now using the Morphe eyelid primer, I'm just going to prime my eyes. This will ensure that all my pigmented eyeshadows have a nice clear base. Okay, onto eyeshadows. So like I said, I'm going to be doing half the rainbow on this eye and half the rainbow on the other eye. So I'm starting with a nice yellow colour from the Revolution Reloaded palette. And I'm just going to take quite a small brush, as this is going to go into the inner corners of my eyes. I'm just going to pack it in. And then using this orange colour here right next to the yellow one, I'm going to be doing the exact same but placing it next to where I placed the yellow. And the key for this look is making sure that you blend the colours in perfectly. Okay, moving on to the red, I'm going to be again using the same palette and placing it right in the middle of my eye. And I'm going to be blending in those three colours together. I'm just going to dip into my Morphe 39S palette using this shade right here just to darken up the red a bit. And finally for this eye, I'm going to be going in with this very vibrant pink colour and placing it in the outer corner of my eye. And now I'm just going to go back and forth, packing in the colours again and blending them all out. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm going to be carving out the inner corner up to the centre of my crease. Okay, and now using my finger, I'm going to take this white from the Revolution palette and just go over where I cut the crease. And I'm just going over those colours again, making sure that the cut crease is blended. Okay, now that it's all blended in, I'm going to take the colours under my eyes and keeping it quite compact. Okay, now using the Collection Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner, I'm just going to draw a line over where I cut my crease. Okay, now onto the other eye. We're going to start with green and work our way to purple. Okay, so for green, I'm going to be going in with the Revolution palette and dipping into this dark green shade here. And I'm just going to be placing it where I put my yellow. And next, I'm going to be going in with the lighter blue shade in that palette. And then I'll just be blending the two shades together. Now going in with the darker blue in that palette, I'll be placing it nearish the outside, so this will be a nice transition colour for the purple. And finally for the purple, I'll be going in with the 39S palette and dipping into this nice lilac shade as well as mixing it with the darker shade. And just like the other eye, I'm going to cut the inner crease. And set it with the white eyeshadow. And I'm just going to be blending. And I'll be going over with the silver liner. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow complete. To finish it off, I'm going to be doing a black winged liner. This is the NYX liquid eyeliner, by the way. Okay, that's as even as my eyeliner's gonna get, which is not very. But now we can move on to our base. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Revolution Conceal and Define in F4. And I'm just going to be using my Real Technique sponge with this. I really like how this eye look's gone. Let me know if you guys like it as well. I am going to be putting false lashes on, which I think will make the look completely perfect. The Revolution palette that I used for pretty much all of the colours is actually so useful. It's actually so perfect if you want to do nice colourful looks, because it has pretty much got all the shades that you need. Okay, and I'm just going to set the foundation with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. For bronzer, of course, I'm using the Hula bronzer in Original, and I'm just going to warm up my face very slightly. I'm not going to go too overboard with this because we do have very vibrant eyes, but I don't want to stay this pale, so I am going to be bronzing up. I'm just going around the perimeters of my face. And for highlight, I'm using my Barry M Triblend. This is my ultimate favourite. It's a nice goldeny colour. Just putting it on the tops of my cheekbones with my fan brush and a bit above my eyebrows, as well as on my cupid's bow. Then finally, for blush, I'm using the MUA Baked blush, and I'm not going to put too much on of this because it is quite pigmented. And to set that all in place, I'm using the Badescu Rosewater Spray. For mascara, I'm just taking the Benefit Gal Bang Mascara, and I'm just going to line the top of my lashes to make sure that my false lashes have something to stick to. Now, you could just leave the look here without false lashes, but I think it's going to really pull the look together. And since we've done quite a big wing, I think it'll be nice to have some lashes. And I'm going to do the bottom lashes. So the lashes I am going to use are from Eyelure. They're just these really nice fluffy eyelashes. I'm just going to apply these with some tweezers. Okay, and finally for lips, I'm going to be using the Revolution Sheer Brilliant. This is just a nice kind of glossy lip. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like it. Again, anyone that was celebrating Pride, I hope you had an amazing time. And yeah, this is the finished look. As always, if you liked the video, I'd love if you subscribed and gave it a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!